Just walking the street, Visa hosting its first investor day since 2020 in San Francisco yesterday. Our Kate Rooney joins us this morning with a very special guest. Morning, Kate.
Carl, good morning. We have Ryan McInerney, CEO of Visa. Ryan, it's great to see you in person. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Thank you.
And that was your first investor day as CEO. So also a big milestone for you. There was a lot of excitement. I was reading through some of the Wall Street reaction this morning. I thought one of the interesting takeaways was sort of this balance for Visa between growth and investing, but also maintaining the dividend and returning money to shareholders. Talk about the strategy for Visa, what you explained to investors yesterday, and that sort of balance, growing quickly, but also maintaining sort of the safety play of Visa that a lot of investors go to this company for.
I think what investors left with yesterday was a very clear view of a compelling strategy, a business that's become much more diverse, a business that has generated really strong financial results consistently for years now, and to your point, has generated significant free cash flow and delivered more than 100% of that free cash flow back to investors. And you wrap all that together, it's a very compelling strategy with huge opportunities ahead of us.
And then you have this sort of subscription, almost SaaS-type business, $9 billion at this point. It's sort of at a maybe underrated or people don't necessarily know about that value-added side of the business. Talk about that strategy. It's not just swiping credit cards and debit cards. It is sort of this growing SaaS business. Maybe talk about the opportunity there, because it is something investors are excited about.
Very excited. What we've essentially done is we've built a Visa payment stack built on top of VisaNet and our network of networks. And on top of that, what we explain to investors is we built Visa as a service. We've unbundled our services and componentized them and delivered them to clients all over the world. And we now have a close to $9 billion VAS business, value-added services, growing consistently year after year at 20% plus growth with very attractive margins, and it's a very, very global business. So yeah, investors really wanted to understand what is that, how does it work, and we went to a lot of depth with them yesterday about that.
Visa, the tech company. Well, we'll talk about the consumer for a second, too. We got retail sales slumping. Walmart sort of had this tepid outlook, and then we got services PMI. There is sort of this concern about the health of the consumer, what it means for the economy. What are you seeing from your seat at Visa right now?
When we look back over the last couple of years, I think there's been periods of uncertainty. There's been periods of confusion. There's been periods where everybody's kind of had a lot of confidence in what's going on. I think in times like this, what we can add to the conversation is, what are the facts? What are we seeing in terms of broad-based spending on the Visa network in the U.S. and around the world? And we see a lot of strength. In the fourth calendar quarter, we saw spending growth in the United States of 7%. That is up from where it had been previously. And actually, in December, we saw even acceleration above that, with strong growth in discretionary spending, strong international spending at 11%, strong cross-border spending around the world. So, when we look across the world right now, we see a lot of strength in consumer spending.
Tariffs. How did geopolitics play into this, and is it changing your forecast for that strength?
We're going to have to see how it plays out. We really don't have a sense of what's going to happen. So we'll see what happens and what the administration decides to do, and then we'll be able to adapt our business appropriately.
We are sort of in this new world order as well. I think about foreign policy. Russia is a region where you used to operate. There is seemingly more of a warmer diplomatic relationship. Trump has signaled he may meet with Putin. If sanctions are removed, if Russia is open for business, could Visa potentially go back there?
I think here, too, it's just too early to tell. We'll have to see how things play out.
Navigating politics, too. I mean, you and your predecessor, Al Kelly, have been just notoriously diplomatic and neutral on seemingly all things politics, all of these hot-button issues. How are you thinking about it as a CEO now in this more tense environment? Things that used to be sort of mainstream, whether it's DEI or a variety of other things, now are a little bit more divisive. How are you navigating it?
It's not about being neutral. It's about being client-focused. It's about being international. We do business in 200 countries and territories around the world. It's about following the law. And ultimately, it's about delivering for the countries and the societies in which we do business. We want to be the best way to pay and be paid for everyone everywhere. We're just maniacal about our focus on doing that, doing it well, and ultimately in service of our clients.
And we are in this new administration. You do have this ongoing DOJ lawsuit. Any expectation based on what you've seen from the White House? Any hope that that might go away? And how are you thinking about it, especially for investors who might be underwriting that?
We have no idea what's going to happen. As it relates to the suit itself, no new news. We think it's meritless. We think it lacks a clear understanding of how our business and our ecosystem works. And, we look forward to our day in court.
Ryan, it's great to see you. We'll have you back soon. Thank you again. But we'll have to leave it there, guys. Morgan, back over to you in the studio.